Hello. How's it going? Oh my god, my voice. How's everybody? What's happening? What are you guys up to? Chilling by the pool. There's thunderstorms outside. I don't know if you're gonna hear it, but it's lightning and thunder. Sal's is live. Everyone is over there. Hold on, there's a recording that I got that I'm waiting for. I want to play it on live. I guess it's Chewy and Rose. It's a 30-minute recording I got. So I want to play it. You hear them scream? Do you hear it? Did you hear the little girl scream? She saw the lightning. Oh. Yeah. It's loud. I am also sitting close to the window because I like rain. And it's cooling down the apartment, so that's nice. Well, we need it to cool down. It's so freaking hot. It's been so hot, you guys. Nice. Hold on, I'm waiting for this recording. Let me see if she sent it. You're hot. Gotta cool down. I'm uploading now. So let me get it. Okay. It's Chewy and Rose on a live. It's from a live. I'm guessing it's from last night, I'm assuming. They're discussing. I haven't heard it. I'm waiting. It's about to be sent. Just waiting for it. Who's Tiff? I don't know who that is. Who's Tiffany? Or who's Tiff? They were on panel late last night. Oh, that's that Whoville chick, right? I guess they were discussing the Sal stuff, so I want to hear what they had to say. Cells is streaming me. I don't have. I'm waiting for the video clip to get uploaded. So just come back when I have it. Hold on. I'm gonna see if it uploaded. The pressure, under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. It's in my spam. No. Oh, okay. It's gonna take a couple of minutes. It's a live with Chewy and Bros talking about the cell stuff. Hey, Lane. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't send when the file's too big. I guess last night, what's another way for her to send the file to me besides Gmail? Yeah, why? Did you guys listen to it? It still says it's uploading. No, it's not a Discord. It's a live stream. Oh yeah, YouTube. No, I'm gonna ask her to upload it on YouTube. Because I don't think the Gmail thing is gonna work. What's the cider's case? Hey, Chris. It's storming here in Chicago.
It's about the 16 kids that were found in
Oh,
Ohio.
okay.
Girl, that lady was pregnant literally for 21 years straight.
Some people be like that.
Oh my goodness. I don't think that's good for your body.
Sometimes some people are like pregnant more than they are alive.
I could never. I could never. It's really,
Was it with the same dude? All kids, all the kids were by the same man.
I don't know. They don't really have much info. It's a holiday weekend too. So like we're probably not going to get a lot of info or anything like that until Monday.
I saw there was a live going on. I popped in, and yeah, it was a heated debate about child neglect and abuse. I'm like, yeah, let me get out of here.
Girl, they said that the kids are like feral. And you know
Yeah,
how
I
they like
can't
to
do
feral loosely?
abuse on children. It just,
It's horrible.
yeah.
It is so sad. Crazy. I don't know. Ohio's weird.
Ohio is weird. I was telling Kaisu, I was like, y'all need to get off the map.
Oh, she's from Ohio, right? Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's crazy. No way.
that bitch is crazy.
They got a lot of shit going on over there.
The hills have eyes.
Oh my God. But like they don't have like any proof yet if like one of the kids are the grandpa's kids and the grandpa looks
Oh Lord,
he looks weird. He looks weird. Like
that's not good.
no, it's not good and that's crazy. And she was only 13. She was 15 when she had her first baby, I think. Yes, Ohio is very boring to drive through.
Yeah, most Midwest states are,
All cornfield,
and flatland.
flat land. I'm about to travel to Indiana and I am not looking forward to it. It's going to be so
Uh,
boring.
and I'm an hour away from Indiana.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you're going there for the hockey thing, right? Out
Yeah,
to some
Puck's
puck
Rat
or
is
something. Yeah,
so that should be cool. We're going to Notre Dame.
yeah. Yeah. You told me that. That's cool too.
Notre Dame, Notre Dame. I don't really know what it's called.
No, I think it's Notre Dame.
Did you get some good storms over there?
We're getting him right now.
Well, maybe they hit here like an hour ago, so it gets real dark.
Yeah, it's dark right now. I like it.
Me too. I love when it rains. Yeah, some of those children were close to the D word. They have a brother right now. I think it's the mom's brother, the baby mama, I guess, if lack of a better term. But he's like charged with child endangerment and stuff like that. So I really don't think he's a credible source.
He's charged with what?
Like child abuse and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's credible. But there's like from rumor word on the curb, like don't take my word as, Bible, but like there is like 5 missing kids too. And some of these kids, if not all of them, don't even have birth certificates, which means she birthed them into that horrible, disgusting house.
He didn't go to the hospital.
No,
Mm-mm.
allegedly. And that can't be safe, going back to back being pregnant and then not even going to the hospital for any of the births. They were serving a warrant to the baby daddy, Karen. They were serving a warrant to the baby daddy and they saw that the house was in shambles and disgusting. So they got a search warrant for the house. Yes. Yes, Parody. They didn't even know there was kids. Spooky. Yeah, it's crazy.
So how do you know that there's 5 missing kids?
Just word around, you know what I mean? I've been in Chef's Live. I don't know if you follow him, but he's been doing like a constant live about it, and allegedly there was 21 kids and only 16 were found. And there's like 4 sets of twins, dude. She had like literally 3 or 4 sets of 10 or twins.
Do not go to the hospital. Like, who's cutting the umbilical cord and like pushing out this?
How is your body recovering by not going to the hospital? They said that it doesn't have anything to do with the smafficking. That it was
What I've been watching?
What have you been watching?
Silo.
Silo?
Yeah, Silo.
What is that?
It's so freaking good.
Okay.
It's on Apple TV.
You have that.
It's about like basically the earth. The air is poisoned to breathe. So they build these underground silos for civilization. And there's 50 of them, but they only focus on one of them. I don't want to give too much away without ruining it, but it's like it's very political, and then there's like a rebellion that happens, and then it really makes you think like
What the solar farms are for?
huh?
What the solar farms are for?
It makes you really think about like how society can control or not politics can control society. It's very interesting.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, it's very interesting. The second season really kicks it off. The first season, it's like the storyline, but the second season is where it's at.
So just stick with it.
Yeah, stick with it. There's 3 seasons.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Karma, where are you?
I've been watching Desperate Housewives.
Ugh.
And then I come back here and everything's blown.
Brain rot.
Total brain rot. It's great to get chores done though. But like I come back and the whole community is blown up. It's crazy.
Well, this is a fucked up time.
It is.
For real.
Yeah, what he said was absolutely disgusting.
It's not, and it's just the fact that he's doubling down.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, you are psychotic.
And not addressing it. That also says a lot.
Well, I think they did address it. That's
the video you're trying to get?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hear that.
I don't know. I think that's what I was told.
That's crazy. And like Sal's isn't innocent either, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, nobody, especially a woman, doesn't need to be talked to like that.
Dude, Sal didn't fucking threaten to beat up or choke out or drive to Chewy's house. I don't give a fuck what she said or done. She just blamed him of being homophobic and what else?
I haven't even seen proof that she like tracked down her kids and stuff like that. I've never seen proof of that.
I guess there was like profiles created and it had like Rose's house on it or something like that, and but I don't know if it traces back to Sal's. Like I don't know if they could prove it, just like they can't prove this Isra Sisters account tracks back to Chewy and Rose. Like, what substantial proof do you have that Sal's has come after your family? All she's done is fucking post damn Facebook shit.
Right.
Or brought that to the community.
Brought it to the community, yeah.
Yeah. And Facebook is a public, like, I'm sorry, but it's a public forum. It's a social media forum.
If you don't want it out there, lock it down.
Exactly. Mine's locked down.
Mine is 100%. Yep, you can't find anything.
I went a fucking line by line, putting everything on private.
Yep, because people are crazy. I don't even really post my kids on Facebook. I more post them on Instagram because I feel like it's more secure and I have more like security with that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, my Instagrams are private.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, I don't mind posting my kid here and there in the stories on TikTok. Like, I don't mind doing that because there's a lot of people in here that know that like to see me and my son
Right.
here and there. But like, that's a I don't. I hope no one like gets weirded out about like
Yeah.
gets weird about it. Like that's fucking not cool. But also have a different mindset about social media.
I don't really know how I feel.
But last
Social
night they made her come clean. She's scissors. Oh God, Teletubby. We're all the Scissor Sisters. Don't you realize we're all? That was the.
That was the hangout spot.
Yeah. That's the joke.
We're all guilty of being in
Yeah, I
it.
guess we're all Scissor Sisters.
And the chats are so like split between like they're wrong, she's wrong, they're both wrong, nobody's wrong. It's
Well,
crazy.
I don't know how you could be split on this shit. I'm sorry. There's like no way that you could stand behind a grown man threatening to drive to someone's house to choke them out.
Thinking about it every day
Yeah.
and tracking the distance and how long it would take you. That's crazy. No, the call came from a Rose said in the chat last night that Chewie was confiding in a friend and that friend exposed it. And then I left because he wasn't addressing it.
With
And
Myra.
maybe it was Myra. I don't know. She's messy too.
She said those other things. I haven't heard anyone be behind what Chewie said. That's good.
That's true, Tracy with an I. It is unhinged behavior. Control your mouth and your emotions like true adults.
Yeah, even if you're on a Discord call, it does not give you the green light to go fucking feral.
No, like get your shit together, dude.
Even if I'm on the phone, like if I call you Sparkles on the phone, I'm not gonna just start saying crazy ass
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like nobody does that. Like you need to change your strain of
Right?
marijuana. That's the
Like
problem.
no, I would expect you to sound the same as you do online. I'm sorry, but I
Yeah.
would.
And that's how you know people are different because like I'm exactly the same as I am online as I am in real life.
Yeah, I look at these just like hangout spots. Like we're just hanging
Yeah.
out.
It's just a group chat.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, this is a big group chat.
Yeah.
I like when Key goes, let me call you guys back.
Right.
I don't know. The community is constantly imploding and it's getting lame. You know what I mean? There's no reason for any of
It's like
that.
a roller coaster, man. Some days
Every
are
Thursday,
fucking
Keish. Every
crazy.
Thursday, shit pops off.
Every Thursday,
Yeah, I've mapped it.
Sheena's coming up.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Sheena, can you hear me? Hello? Sheena. Did you make a request? Sheena, talk.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I requested. I was sitting there chowing down,
I
fixing to
know.
get in the shower. Are you going to play that clip, Keish?
She's uploading it on YouTube because it didn't send the other way, so just give her a minute.
All right. I hope I don't miss it. I'll be in the shower probably, but Listen, let me pull my thoughts together here. I did not want to take away from what Sal's has been through, but if we want to draw the parallels of hypocrisy, we can. We were crucified for a Discord call about copyright strikes when the person who owns that copyright is the only one that can report that account. But no, 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 no. We were all mass reporting accounts. Lies, lies, lies. And Cook said the problem was we had that phone call in private, not publicly. All right? So let's call this shit for what it is. You had a private phone call with several people in it. It's out there. It was private. It wasn't public. Fucking hold people's feet to the fire if you're going to do it. Stop being a hypocrite. I would rather be caught talking about a copyright strike than talking about choking someone out and having to control myself not to go to their home and harm them any day. I'm not going to put up with it anymore. I'm done. You know,
Yeah,
I'm just over it right now.
I
Just really
mean,
over it.
the are you talking about like is he mad that the Discord call got leaked?
Repeat that again, Keish, please.
Is he mad that the Discord call got leaked?
Well, you got some gal up there naming names of who all was in the call, trying to find out who leaked the call. I don't care who leaked the call. Of course, they're going to deflect from the call. Now let's, go put someone else in danger here. Because that's what we do on this app. We don't call shit out for what it is. We don't hold people accountable like we do others. So now we're going to worry about who leaked it rather than what was said.
No, I don't. I think it was just a conversation. I don't think we're deflecting.
No, it's being deflected.
By who?
I heard Jessica Ann was naming off who all was in the call. They're trying to find out who leaked the call, blah, blah, blah. And that's cool. You do what you want. But I feel like this is dangerous behavior. Seriously dangerous behavior. I'm not scared to say that. And so you go whipping out other people's names into it. It's not like a copyright strike call where you tell who all's in that call and these people are going to be in danger because they're going to be suspected for putting that call out. You get what I'm saying? There's a different level of danger here.
What you
And
think we would put them in danger? Like she was going to attack the person that put the call out?
listen, when someone makes statements like Chewy made, they cannot be trusted. I don't know the man, but from what I've heard, my judgment is that he cannot be trusted.
Yeah, I agree.
And so,
No, he was super mad and violent.
yeah, I was hoping that he would take time to reflect and really, really sit in this. But patterns of behavior, if you watch them, when someone tells you who they are, listen to them. They're telling you who they are. I tell you who I am every day on this app. A lot of people want to twist that and turn it, and that's okay. I don't care.
I just don't think that this like internet drama was warranted. You know what I mean? Like for that type of behavior.
I kept saying someone's going to get hurt, and of course it was twisted as a threat. It was an observation. People have been hurt already. I'm really not going to be shocked when someone gets physically harmed. That's not a threat. That is an observation because shit has been allowed on this app for a while and run amok and unchecked. And here we are. Look, I have shared my own.
I don't think I mean I don't know about you, but like I'm pretty shocked that he went that far.
I was very jarred, and then I was jarred that I was jarred because there's not a lot that jars me. I myself spoke openly about intrusive thoughts that I have. I know how to control. I've dealt with it for so many years. It's like second nature to me. I would never aim those thoughts at someone, entertain them. I know how to disconnect myself from them. I know my conscious self is stronger, but I was crucified for being honest and open, and I don't care. I'd do it again because I also found out other people suffer from that. I'm telling you, this man sat there and named actions he wanted to take against someone, violent actions. He is a prison offender of his own admission. I think there's an issue here. I don't want to do to people what they've done to my friend. I don't want to sit here and say, oh my God, his wife's a DV victim and oh, his kids and all that. I mean, I know they try to do that with Gypsy, and I'm not going to pull that hypocritical parallel right now, but let's put that to the side. A person who can even voice those things, they're thinking it. And if you're voicing it because you're thinking it, you kind of cross the line to where you take the chance on acting on it. And who wants to sit around and wait and see if that gets acted on? And I told Sal's, I'm not trying to be a drama queen, but I'd make sure my Jesus piece was on my side table, which it is all the time anyway. Because I don't know when someone speaks like that if they're going to follow through or not. You can't be trusted.
No.
And someone came up on Sal's panel today and was like, but Sheena, no one's going to change your mind about Gypsy. They're not. I believe her. I believe her criminal case. I believe her life. I believe her story. However, if she had been the one to do a call like that, I am telling you, my foot would be so far up her ass she would taste my shoe in her throat. I would never stand by that and condone that publicly or privately, ever. That's what you do. And my friends wouldn't me either, and thank God for that, because I would want them to call me on that. So all of you sitting around saying, yeah, but Sal's looked at their Facebook, and who hasn't looked at my Facebook 100 times? Okay. Who hasn't went on social media and snuck around, scouting around, looking somebody up? Come on
Me?
now. It doesn't parallel.
I don't fucking do that shit. I
You know,
do
it,
not.
there's no comparison. If you say about me that you're going to choke me out and you map the distance to my house and have to fight yourself to come, I'm going to get prepared for you. Period. I'm not going to take the chance that you're just talking.
Yeah.
Because what happens if it's not just talk? It's almost to me like a grape victim, someone who's been graped. Oh, well, she wore a short skirt. And she winked at him. She shouldn't have walked by him 10 times smiling at him. No. No, no, no. Fucking stand on business, people, for once. Surprise me, shock me, please. Sal's screamed at the top of her lungs, and I feel like I failed her because I didn't, I had people say things to me and it didn't register as how serious it was. I feel like I failed her, like I didn't go hard enough for her. Could I have done something to, somewhere stop? I don't know. But I tell you what, I hear now, Sal's won't shut up about, Sal's doesn't have to. She's a fucking victim at this point, and
Yeah, I don't want her to.
yeah,
Okay, Louise.
she can
So
scream it
either Louise is
from,
gonna play it, or my friend is having some issues. But she's uploading it. It's just taking a minute.
I mean, she could scream it from the top of the fucking mountains of TikTok as long as she wants, because she's been done really fucking dirty here. And finally, somebody needs to listen to her and give her validation. I saw, she showed me in private before the phone call. Someone was stalking her. It was stalking. And I remember Rose asked me on a panel, No, excuse me. I'm so sorry. She showed me
That's fucked up.
where Chewy was using her dog who had passed away as his PFE. So I
Right.
asked Rose on a panel, I said, "Is that Sal's dog?" And she said, "No, it was. You heard in the phone call. This is how we're going to attack it." Yeah, that's her dog. I can say that's my mom's dog. You get what I mean? Like,
Mm.
they've been in this dirty for a while and blaming it all on Sal's for
Dude,
looking
if
at a
someone
fucking
put my
Facebook.
my cat that passed away up as their profile picture, I will be so emotional over it. That's so sad.
Okay, and then you got a
I had
comment.
my cat for 23 years. If I saw somebody, I mean, that
Then you get a
would be
comment.
heartbreaking.
Tell me if I'm cutting you off, Keish, because you know I'm struggling with my hearing. But
No, you're
um,
fine.
then you get a comment. She was harassing them even after he apologized, but it wasn't good enough. Not true. Shit kept happening, and she was showing it and calling it out. So get your facts straight. I know, I know, Sammy Soup, you never get anything straight, but please get that straight. I don't care what has happened here. It doesn't warrant someone threatening to come choke you out and come to your house and harm you
No.
at all. And you cannot justify that to me. Hey, Milfy.
Hey, T-Bone. That's actually why I came up. I'm not sure if I'm just confused. I'm not trying to like come for Sammy Soup, but comments like, let me scroll up. She's glad she didn't. Okay, so I quoted what he said about every morning I look up how long it would take me to get to her house and I have to talk myself out of it. And she says she's lucky he didn't push her to that. I just like this is like what's part of the
But
problem.
didn't
That is
he?
such a disturbing comment.
But
What's
didn't but
that?
didn't he but didn't he go there? I mean, what the fuck do you mean? Luckily, he went there.
Say what you want. She deserved it. Look at this. This is crazy. This is how this
He deserved
doesn't stop.
what?
It's not
She
just
never
Mimi. It's people
threatened.
like Sammy Poops. Like, what is this?
You
She
guys
wants to.
can. Sorry, Mo.
No, I'm just. It's just so like I almost wonder. It like makes me feel like I'm insane. That's
No,
like saying somebody that
I
like
think people
you
just
know.
have a hatred for cells, and they're just using this as a reason to be more hateful.
And I'm just curious, Sammy, like you're saying she didn't stop attacking him. What can you come up actually? Like what does that mean?
Okay,
What
well,
did she do that you
your
have
question
proof
be
of?
ready.
She just said that Sal's is lucky that he didn't go there because he might not know when to stop. This man threatened to grape her, threatened to
Right.
choke her
What the fuck is
out.
that
Are you
about?
fucking kidding me? You're worthless, Sammy Soup. You always have been, but you're really
Yeah.
fucking worthless.
Like you always bugged me, but this shit is crazy.
We all talk shit. That doesn't give it the right to say I'm gonna grape you if you come to my house, or I'm gonna drive to your house and choke you out.
Exactly. And as
They
much as I
took
don't like Sammy Soup, like I would be the same way if it happened to her. Like that's just so disturbing. And it's just never gonna stop if people like her and Mimi keep doing this. Like I don't know if she thinks she's being funny or if just her hate runs so deep that she is okay with being a shitty person. I don't know. Like I'm kind of confused and blown away.
they took an openly gay woman, taunted, tormented her, said she needed some D, putting eggplants in the comments at her, and people sat around, and Mimi was a part of that too. And I said something about it, and I regretted it later, but because I'm the one that said something, they did it worse. And I'm sitting here speaking out, and I'm almost not wanting to because I know because I'm the messenger in this moment, they're going to come at Sal's worse. And but I can't sit by silently and let stupidity run amok and just be quiet. It's just not me. And let me tell you this: Michelle Bolden made a post, invited me to her home, and said, "I want you to come to my door where I can put 30 in you, 30 pew pews in you." Okay. Apparently, took her account from her. I had nothing to do with that. Didn't find out till after the fact. Not a peep. You don't make, and I didn't worry about it because she's a forger and a crazy kook, Michelle. But I'm saying,
Not too much of
I got nothing for that.
What
People
did
tell
she do?
me,
She said she was gonna. I just saw the video where she was talking about the KKK stuff.
I mean,
Peach,
it's
can I
like,
ask you a question? Peach, can I ask you a question? Can you please like tell Sammy Soup either mute her or tell her to stop? She's put in the comments, I'm not gonna stick up for someone who did it to themselves. Like she's sitting there blaming Sal for the stuff that happened that Chewy did to her.
Well,
That's not
Stevie, when you come
okay.
up,
I don't make a big deal out of shit that's said to me or done to me because it's here. I have people say all the time they wish my liver would fail. I'm unalived. Yawn. That's so last year. I don't give a shit. But I'm saying, to me, there is a difference in saying I'm going to grape you. You're going to get what you're looking for. I want to choke this bitch out. I have to control myself. Not there. God, people, stop it. Stand on something. You're fucking sheep. There's two types of people in this world. There's leaders and followers. There's lions and sheep. And I'm a fucking lion. And I'm going to keep roaring for Sal's until
well,
she gets what
according
she
to
deserves
Israel,
here.
there's also cows, cattle.
No, I mean, as far as leaders and followers, there's two types of people. I won't be a follower, and I won't follow behind someone who made foul, heinous statements like that, because then I'll be a sheep, and that's not going to be me. I'm going to be a fucking lion and roar as loud as I can for Sal's because she deserves it. She needs it. She's a victim here. We are a bunch of women here, and I don't want to make gender lines, but you kind of have to. You've got a man threatening to do physical harm to a woman, actually to take her out of this world, if you want to be real honest here.
Right.
And you're going to sit down there, people like you, Sammy Soups, and just let it slide and think it's okay? I'm not saying you got to hate Chewy. I don't know Chewy. I'm not saying you got to hate him, but I'm saying do something. Don't fucking sit by and let this be okay. It's not okay.
Exactly. It's not to control you. She said, MLF, shut the fuck up. You can't control me. It's just like, this is going to keep happening to people.
What would Sammy Soup think if it happened to her or one of her friends?
Well, and
Michelle,
like a woman
Michelle,
that gets
keep it up,
beaten, did she
Michelle.
deserve it? Did they
Keep it
push
up.
their abuser to beat them? Like, what kind of logic?
Michelle, you don't know if she's went to the
So,
cops or not, and she can make 1,000 posts about it if she wants. She can make 100,000 until she's had some semblance of justice for this, because she's been begging for our help for I don't know how long, and we didn't
just
take her.
ask the question.
I would hear people say, "Oh,
I
Sal's
think,
is up
I
there
think,
bitching again." Come on
but
now.
I think she just asked the question. I mean, I've seen that question asked a lot lately. If she was going to take this to authorities.
I'm not going to discuss that. I'm going to let Sal's discuss that. I don't feel like that's my place.
But if Sal's was actually
Okay.
scared, she would have went to the police. Why are you guys just assuming? Like, you have no idea. So that means she can't also say it on here so it doesn't happen to somebody else. God forbid on your quote unquote side. This is so
I
ignorant.
said
Like, you
it
guys are
was
grown
wrong that
women or
he.
are you kids on burners? This is embarrassing.
So what I said, Sheena read it wrong. I said it is wrong what he did. First thing I said. Then I said, did she go to the cops? Why is that bad that I asked that?
Oh, actually, Michelle, I thought you were Michelle Bolden, and I don't have a
Oh,
lot
no,
of
no, no.
patience for
No,
her.
it's
So
gross.
let me
No,
get
I'm
that
telling you, it is
straight.
gross what he did.
I
What I'm
don't
saying is
know.
she needs to go to the cops.
I don't know if she would like me to speak on what's happening in that process. I'm going to let her speak on that.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying she needs to. Okay, what I meant was she needs to go to the cops and stop making TikToks. That's what I meant by go get help instead of telling everybody what's going on, because I don't think that's going to help,
You
It's
don't think
in
every
my
barely
you
been
don't think
opinion.
24
everybody
hours.
you don't think
What?
everybody should know? You don't think everybody should
But
know what
what
happened and what he did?
but what is that going to do? What's that going to do for
It
her
She
could keep
can
sanity?
him
She
from
needs to go
doing
to
it
she
the
to
can do what
cops
she
is
somebody.
what I'm
It
wants.
could
saying.
keep him it could keep him from doing it to somebody else like you or your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you get what I'm saying though? Like she needs to go to the cops. Is what I'm just trying to point out here because that is
You
what
Well, I
don't
she
mean,
was
it
know.
could
don't
be
know
You don't
that
know
she
like,
what she's
hasn't.
done.
You
You
don't
don't
know
know
and
and
that
what
that's
that's
she
in
why I
she's
better
done.
hasn't.
words.
asked.
No shit, Michelle. Like, but
That's
that, like,
why
why be
I
so upset?
asked a
Okay.
question. Did she go to the cops? And then you're saying it's none of my business. We can't know that. Then that sounds like she didn't go to the
No,
cops.
I'm not saying it's not your business.
Oh
I'm saying
God.
I don't want to speak on it
Jesus.
because that is another level of something that
But
Sal's may need to keep details to herself about. So I don't want to speak on that. I'm not saying it's not your
I'm not
business.
asking for the information. Okay, never mind. I'm just asking. I hope she went to the cops. That's it. I don't know why you can't say yes or no. I mean, I'm not asking details of it.
I can tell you
That's
this.
it. That's all I'm saying.
Anybody in this
Because that's scary
situation,
what he said.
anybody in
Super
this
scary.
situation would have
Yeah, I
already
agree.
been to the cops. I can tell you that.
Okay, good. That's all I'm saying. That's in my opinion. I just think like her doing the panel stuff is gonna piss him off more. You know, blah blah blah. So that's why I'm like, I'm hoping she went to the cops. That's all I'm trying to say.
So she should be quiet just because
Did you hear
you don't
any?
want to
See, why
piss
you
him
gotta flip
off.
that? Why you gotta flip that? I
Well,
just
I'm
said
not
he's probably
flipping
gonna get
that.
pissed as she
I
keeps
mean, that's
saying
pretty
stuff.
much what you're saying is she should be quiet
Oh
about it so he don't
God.
get mad.
Oh
That's what you
God.
just said.
No, I didn't. I said she needs to
Yeah,
go to
you
the car.
did.
I don't know how clear I have to make
Where are
myself.
you?
You said going on TikTok and making 100 posts
Oh
and stuff
my
isn't helping. She's
God.
entitled to do that. She's been victimized here. Just
Okay.
like I can go on here and scream all I want about how I was victimized. I've put that
God.
to the side though because I'm going to ride for Sal's right now.
Okay.
I will get back to that. I'm not
Okay.
letting that go
All right.
unchecked either.
Make the icon things
Nelly.
and keep doing that. Go to the cops. It's smarter, but all right. You're right. All right. Guys, have a good day. Bye. Jesus Christ.
Good God.
Bye.
Sorry, not putting up with enablers today. It's not the day today.
No. Uh-uh.
And Sammy,
Here's
again,
what came in.
you're just like talking out of your ass. She is not trying to get them canceled. If you like listen to the live, she said several times, she's not trying to say to stop following them. She's just sharing what happened because it's so scary and so awful and doesn't want it to happen to anybody else. Like, I don't get it. You're creeping me out.
Evening, Barbie.
You know what? Skip got canceled. I'm sorry. He deserves to be canceled. Now, whether people in his community do that or not, I can't force grown people to do the right thing. But that man needs to be out of here. He's a danger to this community. I'm sorry, he is. Come in, you're a fucking catalyst to this whole situation. And you need to sit there and take accountability, whether you do it publicly or just to yourself, because you played a big part in this shit, egging shit on. And I've people been knowing for a long time what you're about and let you slide with it. You ain't sliding either on this one. Not with me. You're an instigator. You're a troublemaker. You're a shit disturber. And you had a finger in this pie. And those were supposed to be your friends. Chewy and Rose are supposed to be your friends.
Like really disturbed by Sammy's comments and the fact that nobody was saying anything to her. Like it just, again, people like her and Mimi, it gets people all riled up and they're just like, they're have no facts of anything. Um, so yeah, thank you for letting me up.
I have a genuine
I will let
question.
y'all go.
I have a genuine, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my
Yeah.
phone's been messing up, but I have a genuine question and I have expressed to Sal's how I feel, but I'm very saddened because I, I don't agree with anything he said and it's sad and disappointing. But as a community on God, what should we do? I mean, it's heartbreaking
Steph.
for someone that really
Oh my
genuine
God.
like for someone that
What
genuine.
would you want done if it was
No,
done to
but
you, Steph,
nobody's
or one of your
asking you to
friends?
do anything. That's not, wait, did you just come in here and say that? I'm
Yes,
not trying to be
yes,
mean. Like
yes.
if
I
you were
just
listening,
came
that's not
in.
what we were just calling out, like the victim blaming and stuff and very
Oh,
disturbing
okay.
Well,
comments
this is all
that from
like be
people like
supportive
Sammy.
of
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
like,
no, I just got here for real. I
service
didn't hear
dog.
it earlier. I don't know what to do other than, not go in his lives anymore. And
yeah, no
I
one's
mean,
asking anything of you, I don't think.
it's shocking to people that genuinely cared about them. It's shocking to us. And
I think everybody should make their own decision based on what they've heard and what they what they've seen in the last 24, 48 hours. I
It's
think everybody should make
disgusting.
their own, you know.
I don't know that I can. I still don't like South. I don't like what's done to her, but I still don't like her. Yeah. I,
Ideal world, what should happen is this man should leave and get himself some kind of help, and maybe at some later time make this right with Sal. She may have some things to make right with him, and see how that goes and move on. I've always believed in the possibility of redemption, but at this point, what has been said is so jarring that I don't think he needs to be here when he's in that state of mind, especially.
Keish, do you know
All
like
right. Well,
the precise time for this clip? Because I've got the full live here on the iPad, and I'm on there. I think 18 minutes, and that's when he's on the panel.
where Chewie and Rose are on panel, it's about 30 minutes long.
Right. Right. Give us 2 seconds. I'm just going to say what is it when from when he first comes on? Because the live
We
is
might
for an
as well
hour.
just, and let's listen to that so we don't miss anything.
Right. Okay. Right. Tell us if it's too loud, and then I'll turn it down because it's like
It's
a
never too
boombox.
loud. We want Sheena to hear.
Them damn hearing aids.
I'll catch it on replay. Keisha, I got to get in the shower. I'm never going to.
Right.
All
I'm
right.
going to play a Keish. Tell us if there's any problems if he's gonna hear it.
Okay.
Hey, Bull. Got no tail. He has no tail.
Hey, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Thank you, Jackie. Love it.
Hi, Brittany.
I didn't do that to I support my masters.
Pickle.
I support my masters. Like it. Apparently, my house is the place to like take refuge, as my point is. Okay.
Didn't you have a dog show up to your house recently?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's funny.
An armadillo?
There could be that too. Hey, Rose and Chewy, I just want to say hi. It's nice to speak to you.
Hey.
That's my yeah, I'm nobody. Hey, but I really a lot of somebody. I really back you too, and I've backed you from the beginning. I just want to let you know that. And I don't take quick to decide. I have to listen to all the facts and come to my own decision on things. And Rose, I just want to give you a big air hug.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, it's rough. I mean, like people. I mean, it's like nobody's putting themselves in like my position. Like she literally had a whole entire community trying to get them to raise their pitchforks against us.
Oh, I know. That's what I've been saying. Get the pitchforks. Get the torches. Let's go.
And then Mark Park, an account called Mark Park, in Cooks's chat, put my address in the chat. And if y'all actually they deleted that page that the live was on.
Good.
But then Susan reads it out loud so everybody can know what my address is. She does that a lot. Yeah. And then okay, so they make a page, they put my face on it with a false accusation of me being homophobic, and then they put my address out, and then this account called I'm a Christian, I'm homophobic too. Well, hold on. They put an account called Finding the Truth, posted my house in their story. And then everybody wants to say, "Oh, well, how was Rose doxxed? That's how I was doxxed." They put my face out when I want to be privacy. I want privacy on this app. I want to be anonymous on this app. No, but I can't have that. No, not Rose. Rose can't have that, but Sal's can. Sal deserves her privacy, but not Rose.
Yeah, because she's a lesbian. Never mind. I mean, I didn't know she was till she said that was an issue.
Well, I would kind of like to have proof that you knew that she was a lesbian before you said that. Can I have that proof?
That's
Sir with
good.
the ball sack with 3 followers and 1 following.
Can I say something? Go ahead, Kickles. Okay, so
Kegels?
I don't feel bad for Sal's because she decided to fight a grown ass man with a ball sack. Okay. Yep. And first of all, she started this mess, and then he had told her to back up. And when you mess with a pit bull, he's gonna warn you and tell you to back off. Okay, he's gonna growl at you. It's normal. If you still keep on pushing his pit bull and you push him into a corner, he's gonna fucking bite you. Okay, so the motherfucker bit her. She bit her. Okay, you bit her in the butt. I don't feel bad.
No, it's hard to hear, Louise.
You can hear you're okay, Keisha, and I'll just leave it to play. Can you hear it all right?
No, it was really soft.
I think it's the way they speak as well, Keish, because they're like, it's not me what's coughing and mumbling and everything in the background. It's these.
Oh, you're fine. We can hear. We can still hear it though.
She's a man, obviously. Just wanted to say that. Thank you, Giggles.
Thank you. That was a good analogy.
It was. I have pit bulls, and I love them. And I have 7 children. My pit bulls are like the nanny dogs.
Well, that's what I'm trying to understand.
They take care of the kids, and they love us. At some point, I would hope my husband would like.
Look, one more thing I want to say about it is, I really do think that with her
0 followers. Look at all these fucking trolls in here.
with her going out, with her trying to, make accusations that were homophobic with like zero proof or pattern or anything. I and they put out my address and a picture of my house. I really do genuinely in my heart believe that they are trying to send someone to hurt me.
They are.
And that is why my husband is upset and he's saying the things that he's saying is because they're doing those things to me.
Okay, if I could show y'all some, I can't go get my other device at this moment, but like if I could, I can tell you right now, that's what they do.
Look, Sal's
and look, I'm a brave motherfucker at this point. I'm a brave motherfucker. My husband is like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm a brave motherfucker.
They do. They push you. They want to push you to the brink until you break, and then when you pop off and get crazy, then they play victim.
Fuck everybody but me. I mean, like this is so weird. Like, stop being weird, y'all.
Pushing a hardworking man, threatening his family.
Yes.
No, you need to know the man's background. You don't go there. I was raised with 4 older brothers. I've seen it. You push them too far.
Hi, Queen. Hi, everyone.
They'll protect their own.
Not even a man with a ball sack, but a woman too. Don't go too far.
Oh yeah, Mother Bear is quite ugly.
Y'all crack me up with that. Y'all like, y'all identify with a ball sack.
No, I'll sit on the ball sack, but like I will tell you right the fuck now, Chewy. We love you. You got our support. That was some bullshit.
Oh man, your slang is just so horrible.
Wait, mine?
You draw it out. Don't get spicy now.
I thought I was doing good.
You are going to give you another gold star.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know what happened on the Discord. I only heard about it being talked about.
I only had no Discord.
In the other lies and shut it down. I don't. Some people just do it, as I said to Chewy, of who one of them was. They do it because they need a topic to get revenue for the day. That's all it is.
Absolutely. Cha-ching,
They need
cha-ching.
the likes, they need the people in there because otherwise they'd be boring. I've heard that person say and constantly says, I heard of someone, I got told, and just runs a whole fucking lie for a day.
It was sent to me.
Yeah, it was sent to me, yeah.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
Well, like I said earlier, people come to a conclusion, okay, bury the hatchet, go on, but they got these people side poking them, egging them back on again.
Stop being weird. Like Ashley baby said. Like, I love what Ashley baby said the other day. Don't be weirdo. Stop being a weirdo. It doesn't matter. I don't know what your reasons were, but you're a weirdo, Morbid. You're a weirdo. I would love for him to have a fight with you, Chewy. I would love it.
Oh, Morbid did the thing.
I mean, you never know.
Ashley handed him his ass on that last night.
Oh.
No.
No, ripped him a new one, actually. Like a whole new one.
And then Sheila, or what, She Devil says, oh, that was 10 years ago. I'm like, oh, gosh.
It was so good. Like, I love my homegirls. But I do love my king. My king, I mean, he's not my king. He's Rose's king. But, like, he's doing a good job. Like, I'm proud.
Just stick to the facts of the case and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Game plan. That's the goal.
Yeah, recenter, reorganize, and go for the gold.
Because you know what? One thing that they can't take away from us is our passion and our drive and our love to be a voice for Dee Dee.
Resources. You got two encyclopedia resources at your disposal.
You realise that when these shit goes down, a lot of it has to do with jealousy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not just saying it. It's actually, they've got more information than me. I'm going to fucking put them down so much because it's just a jealousy.
It's a dog. It's dog eat dog. And like I said, it's a bunch of,
How'd I get up here?
user people.
You can get down.
People with mental disabilities that have access to the internet now.
So I haven't really been on TikTok, and I came on and scrolling and, heard some things going on with Chewy and Rose, which they are my friends. We talk off the app, we talk on the app. But the thing is I went into the source, I guess you could call it the source, the clip of whatever call was leaked. No one, unless you have firsthand knowledge, you're face to face with someone, or you're part of that conversation. There's really no point for you to have an opinion on it. And when someone clips something that's small and then goes to insult their character, it is so wrong. And the thing about Chewy and Rose is that they are focused on going over the facts of Gypsy's case. So Saul's is focused on going after Chewy and Rose. Correct. And they don't need to be doxxed. They have every right to defend themselves. I respect what Chewy said. He's going to protect his family the way that I would protect my family or my husband would. Correct.
Absolutely.
It's so wrong.
I would expect the same from my husband.
Husband would do worse.
I go off just for my friends.
What's funny is that, like, everybody, well, not everybody, but a few people were like, Ivory Rose knows. I would be having those divorce papers issued to him before he could even in his sentence. Bitch, shut the fuck up. No, the fuck you wouldn't. I used to like her. And if you have a soft ass man who wouldn't stick up for you anyways, probably appreciate that divorce. Correct.
Pause that for a second, Louise. Wow, I wonder if she'll talk to Chewy like that. If Chewy says some crazy ass shit out of pocket, gonna choke some bitch out. Would you talk to him like that? The fuck you would. Clearly not, Rose. You have no backbone to stand up against your man's vile ass behavior, because if you did, you would have done it by now.
They want to make it. They want to make it harder than it was. And everybody was like, "Well, what's the big drop? What was the big drop?" Well, the Discord was the big drop, but which was not shit. But here's the deal: is they still have not proved that I am the creator of this SS page. This is whatever. Fuck 'em. Which I'm not. I'm 100% denying it. I'm standing on that 10 toes. I did not. Chewy did not. We did not make that page.
Sir with the ball sack, if you can't come in on your real account, that's pretty gutless, all right? So fuck off and come back with your real account and try and have a real decent argument.
Since I'm here.
Right on, right on.
I mean, I do
It's
show
pretty
my
gutless to
face.
make up a fake account, the same as Teddy.
I do show my face, Reggie, on this
No,
account.
Teddy and Sir with the ball sacks are fake accounts, and they're coming in with all these shits there, but of course they can't come in with their own account.
Masters, if you come to Texas, I'm still gonna invite you to my house. I'm still gonna have dinner with you. I'm still gonna roll a doobie with you. I'm not
Oh my
scared.
god! Can you take your cat collar off? You got the white collar.
I'm still gonna invite you over. I'm not offended.
I'm still up on the white collar. I think she took off the cat.
You're still my toy master.
I'm sorry.
My name's Gypsy Rose Patch, and I'm on my way to Children's Mercy Hospital to see my dentist.
Hey, Tiff, can you get the ball sack out of here? The cat? No. There's an account called Sir with the ball sack.
I got you. Okay.
And they're POS and they don't deserve to hear our conversation.
Okay, I got mine. Okay, you got it. You got it, Mommy? Yes, thank you, Mommy. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'd still invite you.
And Teddy as well, Tiff.
I'll be the
chat. Come back with their real accounts.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at all that.
I still can't get over the Ken walking her on a railroad like a dog. Do y'all remember that?
Was there a photo ever showed of that, or just?
I don't know. I remember people talking about it, and to me, Geppetto's fair game because she's put herself fair game. But with all the collars,
the flea collar,
a flea collar.
I mean, I definitely think she stole it off the door. Wait, what just happened?
Oh,
Galaxy.
That's a
Galaxy.
Good.
Does anybody know who Teddy is? Because they're saying he needs to go.
Okay, you handle it, Mommy. You got it.
Okay.
You got a full powers.
I got it.
Okay. Thank you for making me feel safe in here. Of course. Absolutely.
I got it. He's gone. Hey,
hi, my little pony. How you doing?
It just shits me. Like, you can come in here and have a good debate on your own account.
Damn.
I noticed you blocked me, but I still want to tell you hi. And I love you.
I still love you.
We all love you. Hey, girl. Hey. We're just chilling like villains with this stray cat that has decided that I'm his friend now.
Oh, there was another one in.
Mommy, you see this new one? Wow, Mommy got it.
Okay, got it.
What is wrong with people?
It's gone.
They're gross.
Grow up. If someone's going to threaten you, you're going to protect your family. Stop clipping segments of the conversation.
Put your teeth on the gutter.
So weird to me.
How's Jameson doing?
She's right there, next to you.
Where? Oh,
Right
hey,
next to you.
How's Jameson doing, Jameson?
I'm like, she's right there.
Well, I'm outside doing something, so.
Oh, because it's still daylight over there? That's weird.
No, the stars are out now.
Oh, okay.
No, it just got dark.
Y'all doing good. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Keep doing the best. Y'all are doing great.
Yeah, tonight was wonderful. I
think so too.
got through all that Billy Knox. I just thought,
She's amazing. I love her. I just love her. Yeah, me too. I love how like you can tell the love that she puts into it. Yeah, like you just feel the love whenever you go over it.
And she flows. She flows, keeps your attention.
Right. For sure. Absolutely. That's what I love about it. It's like those catchy, like, it matters. The distinction matters. Oh, I'm sorry. I got visibility restricted. Okay. I'm going to feel that. All right. Cool. What did I do? Is Mike?
Yeah, on your panel.
It's Mike?
It's your cat.
Did Mike get some? Oh, he's got fleas. Micah, please. Micah, please.
Your gato don't have no tail.
Well, I don't know why he's restricted.
He's showing the goods.
I didn't do that to him. He loves me, though. Look at him. Stop itching like you got fleas. You're freaking me out, dude. I was trying to like you. Okay, stop making biscuits on my leg.
Tiff, is he yours or is he a stray?
He's a stray.
There's no.
But he's decided that I'm his human, and I'm like really weirded out. I don't like it.
Did he have his tail lost when you found him, or was
Yes. No, he just came here like a day or two ago. But he's imprinted on me, and I don't know what to do with him.
He's a really chill cat. He's really cute.
He is chill. He's kind of chill.
You gotta feed him.
Nothing real anymore.
I have fed him.
Walk off the stage and go out there, and none of those people are real. They're just AI.
I have fed that dude. That dude's been fed 3 times today.
You're his mama now.
Well, that's some bullshit. I didn't choose this life.
Travel photos. It's
Did you get him some tuna?
He's about to start making biscuits on you. You're his. I know.
I'm going to step down.
He said that over there as well.
In bed. Love you guys.
Good night, Rhonditis. Sweet dreams. I love you, Rhonda.
Love you guys too. And I support you all, okay? In my prayers.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
When you don't talk about them, it burns them because they want something to talk about.
I know. We were talking about Mike and the stray cat making biscuits.
Good night, Rhonda.
Thank
you so much.
You bet.
Exactly.
That's some bullshit right here. You is some bullshit, boo.
Especially Messi. We don't talk about her.
Who, Messy? Who's Messy? Reggie, are you stirring up trouble in my life?
No.
I feel like you were.
I'll send you an inbox. I'll send you a message.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hang on. Here's my cat. Where's my camera?
Let me see him.
Her. She's a beautiful little.
Okay, her. I've got a her too. That's why I don't understand this dude.
Hello, darling.
Oh, look how pretty.
Hello.
It's like a tabby.
Aw, that's cute.
He's worker.
So pretty. No, I don't even know where this cat came from. Like, but he's like a print. Like, look at him. I don't know what to do with this dude. Look, he's on it though. He's on it. He's on it. He's like, let me fuck around and find out.
He's gonna go find him in the house.
Dude, if there a possum comes up here, dude,
Or a roach.
I need you to do your job, dude.
He might be go looking for a roach.
Jameson, do your job. Oh, look, he's answering, Jameson. Did you see that shit?
He's gonna go roach hunting.
Go roach hunting. Jameson, did you see he went roach hunting? Look, Jameson. Oh, he's answering. Marianne.
So Mr. Posh was listening to us and he had a comment, which is good advice.
Mr. Pie,
But he
how
said,
you doing?
he says some things are just better left unsaid.
Right, Mr. Pie?
Ain't that the truth?
Less than $1 a day. Got a bald head hoe named Brooke up in here. Brooke with the bald head hoe. Bald head hoe shit. Bald head hoe shit.
Well, shit, hold my wig.
Bald head hoe shit. Bald head hoe shit. Right, Philpus, cover your ears. Earmuffs, Philpus. Earmuffs. I'm sorry. Bald head hoe shit. That's a beautiful bald head hoe, though. It's somebody named Brooke who thinks that Chewy likes to ship you. Oh, she cute, but I mean, like, that's weird. Dumb hoe. Why you doing bald-headed hoe shit? What's her name again?
Filper studies and heart taught me, and that's.
Keish, I've just had two of them things pop up, and I'm not sure how it works. I can still play it, can't I?
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep going. It's only a restriction for 10 minutes. You can keep going.
I mean, I would love hoes to try to abuse me. They're gonna fuck around and find out.
He's just thinking that speaking sometimes it's good. Like, there's a good way.
I mean, like, I do. I mean, like, yeah, there's that. There's that. But I mean, like, I literally, yeah, he probably should slap my ass sometimes. Yeah.
As long as it's your ass and not your face.
Yes.
I have to share
Long
that.
as it's sensual.
I mean, like, but I smack his ass way more than he smacks my ass. The problem. I mean, that's the problem. Like, I wear the pants up in his pants. Did y'all realize? Oh, I guess y'all did. Look at that. Not really. Not really. I mean, that's the funny part. I like to tell myself I do, but really he does. But it's fun. It's fun. We go with it. Like, that's how our marriage works. We've been married for 20 years, y'all. Look at that. That's Chewy and I, too. 20 years, y'all. 20 years. Not me and a cat. Me and my husband.
You've been with that cat for 20 years, too.
That's only been 2 days, Michael.
I just cat like 2 days ago. That's
2 days, and the cat's getting more love than a husband.
No, my husband doesn't stop playing video games with the kids. Damn it. They told me I couldn't be part of the... They told me I was Rudolph. I couldn't be part of the reindeer games. That's what they told me. That is the truth.
Like, go outside and do TikTok while we have fun with these things.
They really did. They're like, we don't have time to explain this to your mother. That's what they told me. Literally. They're like, you can go outside.
because you can't be up
So
here.
you have a TV outside?
No,
That's
this is
why
my
I thought.
house.
Well, I was gonna say that's why I thought you was inside, or I don't know.
This is
Then
my
said you.
house.
Well, I know you're at your house, but I thought you were outside, and then you're like, I'm inside, and then I'm like, well, I thought you were outside.
Well, I kind of live outside.
Well, it's very nice.
Thank you. I'm homeless. I live outside in a homeless on a couch.
You gotta say like houseless now or something like that.
Well, that's some bullshit, Chewy. Because actually, I was homeless at one point. I got to check the box because we got flooded, like 6 feet of water in our house in 2016, and I had 3 babies in diapers. I was like, "Fuck everybody! I'm fucking homeless. I'm living in a camper with 3 fucking babies. Fuck y'all! I'm homeless." Yep. So did got me some free pre-K. Fuck everybody but me. That was some bullshit. Okay, Gypsy. Good luck. I can work a system too, bitch.
Oh my god, I can't take this lady much longer.
I didn't take it, y'all. For real. Like, I got pictures and everything. Y'all want to see them?
I don't know. Do you know, Louise, if they're gonna address anything else? Or can you vet the call a little bit so we could yeah, this is
No, not even a trailer. It was a camper with 3
Louise. Can you hear me?
here. Fuck everybody with me. We got
Hello.
Yep, I'm getting it. I'm getting the free pre-K. Fuck
Hey,
everybody.
Louise.
Yeah, sorry, Kesh, I was just taking the dogs outside at the back end.
I know they said that they don't say much more after that. I don't know if you wanna mute and listen to the stream, but I don't think they say anything else after that.
There's nothing to it. Like, that's what I think. Like, he doesn't even really go into, like, much detail or speak
It was
about
just the
it.
beginning part, yeah. About Rose making excuses.
I just thought that he would at least obviously address it. I mean, especially for, like, some of the people what supported him, what's gifted him. Like, he could at least have done that. Right, I'm going to jump down anyway, Kesh, but thank you for having
Okay,
me.
thanks. What happened, Key? Why are you mad? Who pissed you off? Me? Did I piss you off?
Big Shane McQueen.
Oh, she's in the shower. Sheena, you there? I think she's showering. Sammy. Um, yeah, I'm looking at the Facebook post that started this all. And they are bad. I'm sorry, but they are bad. And Conspiracy was talking to me. She said that Chewy and Rose claimed that the post that sparked all of this. They claimed that it was for debate. That was a lie. There was no caption on the post about debating anything. Then the day Conspiracy asked Cells
Hey, Mac, you getting cussed out too.
for a receipt.
I'm here for it.
Sal sent one screenshot, and then Rose messaged Conspiracy and told her it wasn't Rose, and that she hasn't, or Rose said it wasn't me, and that she hasn't posted anything on social media since January, and Conspiracy said that was a lie, and that Rose blocked Conspiracy before she could even answer.
Could Elaine the Pain come up? I'd really like to talk to her.
If you want her to, but that's my BFF, so not too much on Lane.
I just want to have a civil conversation, and because I think we can get there.
Oh,
I
good
think we
Lord,
agree
y'all.
more than we
Don't come for
disagree.
me. Don't come for me. I just want to start with
Okay.
saying Chewy to me sounds like a dangerous person. He sounds unstable. He sounds very manic, and he is not somebody that I would want to fuck with. So I just want to start putting that out there, right?
And I agree with everything that you just said. And I personally saw those red flags and backed away myself.
I
But
did as well. I do have a soft spot for Rose. I like Rose.
I
I
do too.
follow Rose. I go into Rose's lives. And I never spoke poorly about her husband out of respect for her, but I never cared for Chewy too much. I sensed and I caught how he talked to women. Some of the things that he said were inappropriate, but I'm not going to poke into their marriage. I'm not going to say things like he treats her badly and he's a misogynistic and machismo. That's not my place. That's between them. But that is something that Sal's has done. Let's just note that. And
Yes.
so my whole point here is that no, Sal does not deserve it. She does not deserve feeling scared in her own home. But the reality is that there are dangerous people out there. And it's just like what your parents teach you or anybody else. You don't go fucking with shit if you don't want to find out. If you know there's a dangerous neighborhood, Keisha, you should probably know about this. When you go in that neighborhood, you better have your shit together. And you better make sure you're talking to the right people the right way. You better make sure you don't go on this side of the neighborhood because guess what? There
Everybody
might be
walks
there
around
might
with
be
confused.
there
Everyone
might be
walks around with.
problems if you do, right? So all I'm saying is that Sal's is not going to get any outrage or any sympathy from me because in my opinion, she fucked around and found out. And then she made it worse by, okay, so I guess she has a right to come on here and speak about, what happened to her. She's scared. I get that. But I get that she says she's scared. I don't believe that she is because if she was, she wouldn't be going around here poking at him even more, such as telling Morbid to go after him. She would do the right thing. She would go to the police. She would make sure she's carrying. She would make sure her doors are locked. She wouldn't be going to Morbid and say, hey, go after Chewy for me. Because guess what? That's going to piss that dangerous person off even more. And guess what? He knows where I live. I might not want to do that. That's all my point is.
And
not saying she deserved it, not saying that, she gets what's coming to her, not at all. But if I was a person of wits and had my shit together, I'm not going to go around poking somebody that I'm scared of.
okay, so we all have a different way of handling things, right? We all have different comfort levels on where we're at in our lives, in our situations, on the way that we're going to respond to situations. And just because Sal's spoke up on the internet and said, this is who that I see them to be, I want y'all to hear what I hear, form your own opinion, etc., is not the same as I get up every day and look at my GPS and see how long it will take me to get to her house so I can beat the brakes off this woman.
Yeah, that's very dangerous. And I would make sure I would double check my doors are locked. I would make sure my piece is where it needs to be because he knows where I live. You know what I wouldn't be doing? Going on live and saying, Morbid, can you go after Chewy for me? How am I supposed to take you seriously when you're laughing with Morbid saying go after him? I'm not going to take you seriously. I don't believe that you're scared. I believe you're doing this for attention at this point, and I believe you're doing it because you want to be right.
Could it not be both? Like she is a victim and maybe she does want to be right because she has been tormented in this community?
She absolutely is a victim. But I just, for her to be carrying on the way that she is, she's not going to get the outrage and the support from people that she thinks she's going to get. She's not carrying herself like a person who is scared, who is a victim. And
Okay,
for example, I called this out. Let me finish. I called this out a long time ago about Sal's. when she brought up the whole homophobia thing, and she's doing it for her community and she's doing what's right. And listen, I'm all behind all of that. But when you're going after Chewy because you truly think he's a homophobic, you would not be supporting Morbid. So to me, I don't believe what you say. You're a liar now in my eyes. You're a joke to me. I'm not going to take anything you ever say seriously because your actions speak a lot louder than your words. You're not going after Chewy because he's a homophobe. You're doing it because you have this vendetta towards him. And the same exact thing is happening right now.
Okay, can I respond?
Sure.
I think that your analogy and the way that you're presenting it is almost like you're blaming the woman for being great.
Not at
right?
all. Not
Well,
at all.
it is, because if she doesn't handle things the way that you think that she should, well, then her feelings and everything therefore after is invalidated. If she doesn't lock her doors, if she doesn't wear pants, if she doesn't present herself in a way that you find attractive enough not to be great.
It's just
Why
not
is
smart.
that?
It's just not smart for me. I'm not going to go into like a crip neighborhood where it's just not smart to me. I just feel like the scruples are not all there, I guess. Like if you honestly feel like you're in danger, you're not going to be running this internet poking him even more. Whether it's, and I'm not debating whether it's right or wrong. It's just not a smart thing to
Poking
do.
him more though?
By telling Morbid to go after him, most
When
definitely.
did that happen?
Do you think Morbid's going to be
When-
any kinder? Listen to me. Do you
No,
think
I
Morbid's going to be
don't.
any kinder in his harassment of Chewy?
I've never
So
heard her say that.
therefore, put Chewy and his kids, and
When
let's
did she
post
say
Chewy's kids all over Morbid's live and poke at them because that's what happened to Sal's. So that's what's going to make it right. That's gonna give Sal's this big whatever she's looking for. No, it's going to make things worse.
They're not both wrong, Dank. They're not both wrong. And here's why. Sal's came out against Chewy being a homophobic man, and the community chastised her. They tormented her. They threw tomatoes at her. They booed her in every chat she went in. She was ran out.
Hold on.
She was ran out.
Can I say something
And you
real
know
quick?
what Styles was also doing? Styles was also in the comments making, little snickering thing. Styles is not innocent. I don't know why you're making it sound like she's this meek mouse. She's in the comments talking shit. She's on panels talking shit. And she thinks nobody sees it. But then when somebody says something about her, it's, we're all supposed to run to her for support. Not getting it here.
Hold on. K-Mac, let me respond to what you just said. What Sal's had came up here and did was tell us that she had 100% proof that she knew that Chewy and Rose were homophobes. I went off on them. I didn't know how she knew that. She just made it seem like she just found it out. We all later found out that she contacted Sparky for their residence or where they lived or the state they lived in. Nobody was just up here just attacking her for no reason. Once I found out that she was in people inboxes looking for people's residence and trying to confirm their state and all that, that's when I just removed myself from the situation.
Well, and on top of that, a lot of people like to bring up this profile pic that he used, right? Kind of fucked up, kind of sneaky, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But have you ever thought of it? Sorry? Oh, I thought somebody said something. Have you ever thought of it like this?
Kind of. Like that was her.
Yeah, kind of. Because let me explain to you. Because Chewy and Rose feel like Sal's took their privacy from them. They're no longer anonymous. Sal's knows who they are, that she was all up on their Facebook, knows where they live. So wasn't that maybe Chewy and Rose's way of saying to Sal's, specifically just Sal's, because she's the only one who knows about that picture, that, hey, guess what? You're no longer private either. We know who you are, without involving the whole internet.
Okay, so
why is that so wrong? Sounds like she fucked around and found out to me.
Okay, so hearing you say what you're saying, I understand now where you're coming from. But you're getting your information from the perpetrator, okay? You're not getting your information from Sal's. You're getting your information from Chewy and Rose because that isn't what happened. That's not what happened.
A lot of that's what should happen.
She does not know where they live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, she does.
You're getting your information from Mimi, which that's a lot.
Hey, man.
No, we're
she
getting
admitted
our
that she
information
found
from
that.
Sal.
You don't know anything about me, and you don't know where I get my information from.
One at a time.
K-Mac, she admitted that she won't tell us who sent her this post, but she admitted to all of us that she scrolled back 8 months on their family Facebook to find this post, to bring it to everyone, to make awareness that
So do
they're
you think actually
homophobes.
scrolling when
Okay,
you're on somebody's Facebook
can I
timeline, you
respond
don't
to
see
that,
their
Key?
family, you don't see their friends, you don't see pictures of them
Big Shane, you getting
barbecuing?
cussed out on Monday.
Can I respond to that? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't warrant being threatened to be great and choked
Nobody is
out and
saying
come
that.
to
Did
your
you hear
house and
anybody
unalive you.
saying that?
You
using
can't
that.
Did you hear
compare it.
Keep the
anybody saying
timeline.
that?
Period.
Hold on. Keep the timeline in order, Big Shane. I'm cussing you out on Monday.
I guess I'm next on Tuesday.
I know I'm not saying that. I don't hear anybody else saying that. Yeah, South deserved it.
No one
Nobody
has
is
said
saying
that.
that. Nobody.
I'm
Does
telling
not
you,
have clean
I've
hands in
said
this.
it
Go
and
ahead and
said
repeat
it.
yourself, Sheena.
Someone's
Same old
gonna get
record.
hurt.
This isn't a
Fucking
movie,
stand on
Sheena. You're
something,
not
people,
standing on a
and do
cliff talking
something.
to your civilians. This isn't a movie, okay? We've heard yourself. Same old record. Nobody is saying South deserved it. Stop saying that.
Okay, so let me ask you guys something. If I say, I'm just going to throw out a name, Dank is a homophobic, does that give does it give her access to my life, to where I live, to look at my address every day, to threaten to want to come and bash my
Well,
head
I
in? Is
mean,
that okay?
that's what Sal's did to them because she called them homophobic and then went and looked up their personal information.
She did not look up their personal
Oh no,
information.
If
you're
she
right.
is on
Sparky
their
sent it to
Facebook
her.
reviewing their
Sparky
timeline,
sent
she
it to her.
definitely has access to their private information. Whatever information that they have on the Facebook, whether they're out barbecuing, you think as Sal's is going just looking for that one post through the timeline, she's not seeing everything else on that timeline? So guess what? Guess what Sal's and guess what Chewy and Rose did? They went on her Facebook, took one of her photos, or found a photo through one of, I don't know, her ex-wife or something, to pull it up and say, hey, listen, Sal, it's between you and I, because nobody else on the internet knows what this picture means. We're even playing grounds now. You looked me up, I looked you up. She is the one who went on this whole brigade. Guess what? She shouldn't have. If she would have never went on his Facebook, this would have never have happened.
But that's not what happened. That's not what happened. I
It's what
understand
happened,
she
K-Mac.
that isn't what happened.
And all of this happened, where this all stemmed from is because they blocked her.
That
They blocked her
no.
and she couldn't
She
take
was
it.
not
Yes, that is
it
where it
was not.
happened.
That's not
And then she
true.
went on her homophobic rampage. Yes, it
Okay.
is.
I
Well,
want to give
if she had
y'all a
never looked
more
at his
accurate
Facebook, this never would have
timeline.
happened, people.
I want to give
Shame
you a
on
more
you,
accurate
Sals, for causing
timeline.
this man to threaten you in such a threatening, deadly way.
Yeah, that is not what happened. They didn't go look up on the Facebook. What they did is they got with somebody that had Sal's phone number, Anna. And then Anna gave Rose and Chewy Sal's phone number. Then Rose went and looked up her phone number and got her rental property, which they have contacted. They went on her Facebook. Sal's Facebook was locked down. They couldn't get any information. So they went to the ex-wife's Facebook to get.
But Facebook isn't doxing. You're saying Facebook's not
I gotta
I
doxing.
go.
didn't,
Keish,
I'm just
I'm
telling you the
sorry to interrupt.
timeline right
Keish, I gotta
now.
go. Thank you for having me. I just want to make it very clear. I do not support what Chewy said. I just don't support any of that, but Sal's fucked around and found out. I have to go. I have kids to tend to. Bye.
And
Okay,
I
And
so
I'm
think
going to
that's
go
a
as
very
well. I
dangerous
will
thing
be
to
live at
say.
5:30 tonight Eastern with other people that were in that call that do want to speak out and not just what you guys have heard afterwards. So
I
I
think
will
it's
see you guys
very
there.
dangerous, though, to say
I think
that
you are
kind of
dangerous.
thing.
I think Sheena is dangerous. Y'all are dangerous. Have a good day. Happy
When
4th of
have I made
July.
a physical threat toward anyone, you dumbass? When? When have I ever said that I'm going to choke somebody out? I'm going to grape them. I have to control myself not to go to their home and harm them. When?
It's just not the same.
You
It's not the
dumbass. You are a
same.
catalyst in this shit, Mimi, and you ain't putting your shit on me, baby. Not today.
So while context does matter, like ultimately it doesn't matter if someone is literally displaying aggressive behavior towards another person. So I'll acknowledge, like, I supported Chewy and Rose. And then I learned about this Discord call. So when all this was happening to Sal's, all I saw was Boo Sal's, the tomatoes, the joke. I never looked closer. I never asked any questions. I didn't look into it. And that is my responsibility. But I also know a lot of other people didn't either. We just didn't know. And maybe we just didn't care. Like, I don't know. I wasn't fully checked into it.
And
But
that's true.
Sheena is the one that made us aware of it. So even if there was an apology to her, even if there was all the conversations before, Chewy and Rose did not go through and apologize again and say, hey, I'm going to humble myself and I did something inappropriate. We all just heard completely atrocious behavior. And then people are justifying that
Yes.
behavior when
And
the
they're
victim
doubling
is
down.
coming forward. And that's
Yes.
not okay,
No.
guys.
They
It's
are
wrong.
doubling down because they've got people like Mimi who are defending this atrocious behavior, and it's outrageous. And I'll tell you, and I've said this before, when I decided to block Chewy and Rose was after Sal's, she had a live a few weeks ago, and she played them talking. And every time that, because Chewy would say, I'm not homophobic, I'm not homophobic. But every time that he made any comment towards Sal's, you can go back and listen to all the replays. He is always attacking her sexuality every time. It has nothing to do with any content, nothing. It's always about her sexuality. And I called him out on it. And I said, dude, if you don't want people thinking this about you, then you have to stop doing it. And then I realized it's too much for me. I'm out. And then this has taken place since then, like after the fact, since I blocked. But the fact that he was doing it back then, and we were also cavalier, and people were booing Sal's, throwing tomatoes at Sal's, while all of us, other people, rallied around Chewy and Rose and supported them. And it was horrible.
We didn't ask why, guys. Like, I truthfully didn't know, but I didn't ask why. And then look what it led to. It led to, and so these are not my words, these are his. But hearing it from my voice isn't going to sound any better. Every day I look up from my address to her address and what the distance is and how long it takes. And I talk myself out of it every day. I
And
want
who's
you
to
guys
say
to tell
she
me you feel safe after hearing that, if that was about you, because I wouldn't feel
exactly.
safe.
And who's to say she hasn't filed a police report and lock her doors and wear pants and a coat and go out incognito? Who says she doesn't do all of that? Y'all don't know. There's a lot going on that y'all don't know, but what you do know, and the fact that you're willing to pass that by, what if it was you? What if it was you, Dank, that they were saying that about, and you had somebody up here on panels saying, well, you did kind of poke the
Condone what
bear.
Chewy said, though. I don't condone it. I don't agree with it.
But
But
that's
what I
someone
will say is,
rehearsing that, like,
this,
behavior.
and I've said it so many fucking times. Digging into people is fucking weird. Okay, they are both fucking wrong for what they did. Sal digs into people. That is her pattern. That is her obsession with people. She did it to Cajun Navy Jen. She did it to Mimi. She did it to Legacy. And she did it to Chewy and Rose. And now that it's done to her, she doesn't like it. And what Chewy said about threatening her is fucking dead ass wrong. Okay? She didn't do it I to will Legacy stand Day.
on
Stop
that fucking
lying.
hill until the day I die. Looking into people and digging into people's information is weird as do you know how many people's information I have? And not once did I ever dig into somebody. Did I ever dox somebody? No, because it's weird
But you
fucking
dug.
behavior
You
and
dug,
y'all are
Dank.
weird
Yes,
for
you
doing
did.
it.
You dug. Yes, you
No, I
did.
did not dig.
Be honest. I got the
I have
proof.
never dug up anybody.
Yeah, you did.
Never.
Well, you participated. We'll ride that line. You
Participated in what?
participated.
Participated in what?
With digging up information.
From who?
Go talk to Emma. Emma's got the proof, and I
I never
saw it.
dug up any information on Emma. Emma
I
dug up
didn't
the
say on
information.
Emma. You were
Emma
helping
dug up the
Emma,
information of her own free will. Nobody fucking asked her to do it. Nobody
and you
told
helped
her to do
her.
it. Nobody put a gun to her head and said, do this. She
You
did it
helped
of
Whoa,
her.
her
pew
own
pew,
free
pew
will.
pew,
So you
TikTok
better put
shop.
accountability on her, not me. Tap, tap, tap it out. TikTok shop.
So you better watch what you say about Emma because she is a liar, and y'all called her a snake from day one, and that's what the fuck she is.
Saw the proof.
Saw the proof of what?
Of
I
where you
never
were
dug
helping
into
her
anybody.
dig. You're not
I never dug
innocent.
into anybody.
You
Emma
know
did it
it.
all
Hey,
of
I'm
her
not
free
judging you. I'm
will.
not judging
Free
you.
will,
But don't
Sheena.
lie
She
about
did it
it.
all on her own. She would come to us and go, guys, I got some tea.
I ain't judging you, baby.
Nobody told
Not
her
at
to dig
all.
for nothing.
Don't act
Okay?
like you're
So don't
innocent.
put that. You say don't put shit on you. Don't put that on me. Because I
I
Dank, you're
ain't
saw
gonna
the
never
get
proof.
done
I
Keisha's
that.
live
probably
taken
still have it in
down.
my phone.
Dank, you're gonna get her live
And
taken down.
and Emma is a liar, Sheena. Emma is a liar. She's always been a liar. She will always be a liar.
Oop,
And she
hold
will
on.
always throw people
Got
under the
proof
bus to get
coming. Hold
herself
on.
out of trouble.
Oh Lord, not Shayna with the proof.
Sheena ain't got proof of nothing. She's got Emma's word against
Yeah, you
mine, and Emma
did.
is a
You
known
went and
liar.
told people to call the fire marshal on Bree's mom and put the info out where they could contact the fire marshal. Stop it,
Actually,
Dank.
that
Yes, you
wasn't me.
did.
Somebody sent that to me, and yes, I posted it morbid, and
Oops.
I took it off.
Oops. Yes, you
So I've
did.
taken accountability for that. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. Now you're going to own it because you just got called out on.
I've
I'm
always
just
taken
saying, don't be a
accountability for the fire
hypocrite. You
marshal
do that
thing.
shit
Thank
too.
you very much. I even apologized to Bree about that. So
You do
you can
that
go back to
shit
Bree
too.
and ask Bree about that.
Well,
I've
you know
always taken
what? I'm going to
accountability
go
for what
threaten to
I have
unalive
done.
somebody and choke them out and all this other shit.
And
And
I
then I'm going to
don't agree
apologize
with
and we're going to
it.
be
I
good.
don't agree with it. I think it is wrong what he said.
Then stop pointing fingers at Sal's when you do shit like that too.
I don't do shit like that though.
You just said you did.
No, I didn't. I've never threatened anybody to choke anybody out or to grape them.
You said to go call the fire marshal on Bree's mom and you put the info out where people could call the number. Yes,
Yeah,
you
and
did. You
immediately
just
deleted
said you
it
did
and
it.
apologized. Took accountability for what I did, and I never did it again, right?
Well,
That's
then
not digging into
stop acting
people.
like you
It was
don't.
sent
I'm
to
just
me.
saying.
The
I'm just
information was
saying.
sent to me, and I shared it.
I see a lot of people in the comments like relating this directly to Sheena, and I think this is a great example of don't shoot the messenger. If you hear a call, just because you don't like the call, even though it came from a person you don't like, and you're able to verify all the voices, I'm sorry, this is very much don't shoot the messenger. The
Yes.
person in the call is saying, if I go after you, choke the life out of you, that's what I'll do to you. My profile picture is her dead dog because I'm that kind of person. He gave the girl that this did this on accident. I understand the phone number was exposed on accident. I went through all the steps on my iPhone, so I will give credit that it happened. She should not have done it. But if you search the name, if you do the little drop down, you type in like someone's name and then you open it, it'll give you kind of an inventory on your iPhone of every interaction you have with that person. And if you keep scrolling, the phone number is exposed. It's not the same as going into your contacts. So when she was kind of like explaining in stress what she had done, she did docs in that situation. So she exposed the phone number, which both Chewy and Rose said was an accident. And then from there, they got the address, they got the phone number, they got the emails, they got all the information they needed. And then they were bragging about it. That is scary.
To
Okay. That's
stalk and
different.
harass her. To that was their sole purpose, to stalk and harass. And people are asking in the comments like, well, what do you want us to do? Well, I want you to do what we should do. I want us to come together as a community and say this is a human issue. This isn't okay. We should block. We should move on. I don't want to hear anybody defending them. I don't want to hear not one more person say that Sal's deserved it. Like, no, it's not the same.
Like, you don't even have to like Sal's. I don't know Sal's. Like, I don't even know this person, but I know the behavior that these two people I do know was wrong. And I don't think that that conversation was acceptable. Whatever came before what they said and whatever came after what they said, what Chewy specifically was saying, and then the fact that Rose was not just turning off that call and being like, hey, you're too drunk or whatever, all of this was allowed to happen. And then
Can you
we are now
imagine what's
aware.
going on behind the scenes, the things that they don't record themselves saying? Like, for real, what if it was one of you?
So, like,
Okay, so let me flip this in. How do we know the things Sal hasn't said that we don't hear about?
that's not recorded or on lives? How do we know what she's saying?
I
Have
can't
you
judge
heard?
someone based on behavior I don't know. And also, I'm not going to judge the victim in a scenario based on hypothetical scenarios that may or may not exist. At the end of the day, I heard what I heard. It's not a cute little feud. Like, he's
No, and
not defending his
I'm not saying I
family. He
agree
is
with it. I'm just
stalking and
saying,
he is threatening a real person. And it really sucks because I have spent time on a live with this person.
yep.
I have interacted with this person. I have heard that he has sent homophobic things, and then these homophobic things are sent to me because people want me to be aware. I haven't been able to look because I don't need to. That Discord call was enough for me. I drew my firm boundary there. That crosses a line for me. I'm done. So, like, his behavior is scary. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna pad that. And then every person here gets to make a choice right now. And moving forward, gather the information, go
Yes.
to the replays, listen to the lives. And if you've seen it all and you still think it's okay, fine, go hang out with Chewy. But I'm not going to. That's where I
And
stand on this. And
Mimi,
that
the
doesn't mean I
fact,
dislike everyone here.
Mimi, the
I've
fact
put it.
that
I've
you,
put it in saying yesterday and today. I'm no longer defending nobody.
I'm glad to hear that. Mimi, the fact that you keep promoting your live makes me feel like you are only trying to grift one more time from somebody else's situation. And it's giving like, come to my live so I can make money off this terrible situation. I wish you would
Let her
stop
promote
promoting
it. I
it.
mean, let her promote it. I want to hear what the people that listen to Chewy rant and
I wish they would go any place else but Mimi's live. Like
well,
pick any other live.
Mimi has a lot
Or
of
you can defend somebody,
Mimi has a
honestly,
lot of people
and
that go
it's
to
just gone too far. That's where I'm at. It's gotten too far. You can't defend it anymore.
I agree with you. I can't believe I just said that.
Look, we held Skip responsible for that phone call about Key, about running her over and feeding her to pigs and all that nasty shit. So I don't even see why this is even up for discussion right now. I just
I don't
don't.
think it is either. I honestly don't. I don't think no matter what Chewy Rose or the people in the Discord call have to say, what was said and done is you can't go back. You can't undo what was said, and it's atrocious, and it's disgusting, psychotic behavior. And if that's how you really feel, then you can stay the fuck away from me.
Ditto.
And every one of you people that threw tomatoes at Sal's for the last 4 months,
Fuck that. I'm gonna keep throwing tomatoes at Sal's because fuck her.
People don't like Sal's at the end of the day. There's a lot of people that don't like Sal's, but that doesn't mean that this behavior is excusable.
they didn't like Sal's based on a lie that was told, though. That's my whole point.
Oh, that's not that.
People
There's more
have their
reasons
own
why I don't like
reasons.
Sal's, and it's boo Sal's for fucking ever.
People have their own reasons for why they don't like Sal's. I don't think it's just one way or the other. I think a lot of people have their issues. But
Sal's is amazing, and if y'all can't see it, that is a you problem. Just saying.
look,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
not
tell
going to
you.
say anything bad about Sal's. I'm not going to, I'm not going to do that. I feel bad for her that she's going through this. I feel bad that they said what they said about her, not only with the group allegation, but also what he said about stalking her house. He knows her address. He knows her subdivision. They know his ex-wife. They know her animals that passed away. It's creepy as fuck, and it's crossed too many lines over posts that they posted and shared on their own personal Facebook page, which is, like it or not, Facebook is a form of social media. If you put shit public, that means it's public.
I've got to go, Keish, but I want to say this. There's a huge part of me that is really, really had to think about whether I wanted to stand for Sal's publicly because of the fact that people don't like me or who my friends are. They're immediately not going to give her what she deserves. But I can't sit back quietly, and I just won't. And so for those who can be a fucking leader and stand on business and not care what it costs them, Ivory Rose knows did it, which I didn't expect anything less from her. But I just stood there yesterday watching her with such respect. For those of you who can do that, stand on fucking business. And I mean, I have ultimate respect for you. Dank, if you ever had the chance to do that, it was now, and you shot that tail and back. But K-Mac, I
Because I won't
appreciate.
like Sal's because she's a victim.
You don't have to like Sal's.
I don't like
You
Sal's, and
don't
I
have to.
don't think
She
what is
is a
happening is
victim.
right,
I
Sheena.
don't
So
care if you
shut the
like it or
fuck
not.
up.
She is. She is. No,
And I
don't
don't
make me
agree with
shut the
what
fuck up. You
Chewy
see where I'm
said.
sitting?
So
Sitting
I
right
don't know
up
what
in
the
the top
problem is
middle
here,
box,
Sheena.
baby.
Oh,
You're gonna
Put
relax.
fucking
them
lie on
slides
me?
on. Come on up
Relax.
here.
Y'all don't get her live taken down.
Put them
Like you're
slides
not gonna
on.
sit
Come
here
on
and
up
lie
here,
on
make
me and
me.
tell
You
me
in
that
what
I'm wrong
army,
about
girl?
something.
You
Fuck
in what
Sal's
army?
forever, and I don't think what's going on with her is right.
You ain't gotta like her. You ain't
And I
gotta like
don't.
her
I
one
never
bit.
will.
But
But
you
I
can
don't
say
agree
this
with
is
what is going on
dirty
with
and shouldn't
her. And
happen
I've
to
said that.
somebody.
So
You can't
don't
stand
fucking
on
twist my
business.
words,
You're
Sheena.
weak. You never have been
Yep,
able to
I'm weak.
stand.
I'm so fucking weak.
You are.
I'm
You
so
follow
fucking
the
weak. I
crowd.
survived suicide attempts
All
twice
right,
because of
let's
this
not.
fucking
Okay,
You
that's
TV.
gonna
follow
get her
the
live
crowd.
tape.
That's what
Tap
you
it
do.
out, people, please.
Okay.
TikTok
But
shop.
that's okay, right? Nobody gave a fuck about that.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, Sheena. Let's just call this a wrap.
Yeah, hey, I'm going to jump down. I don't want to get you shut down, Keish, but I really, really madly respect you standing on business. K-Mac, Key, Jessica, Dank, not. But I'm just saying, do the
Fuck
right
yourself,
thing,
Sheena.
people.
Seriously,
Do
go
the
fuck
right
yourself.
thing. If you think you can, Dank, you know where I'm at. Put them slides on and come on over. I'm right up at top, right between K-Mac and
Yep, bring
Keish.
up the
That's what
slides
I
because that's all
thought.
you got, bitch.
That's what I
Okay.
thought. You're no match for me.
Oh, please. Go ride your scooter into another horse.
Good Lord, Dank.
Good Lord, K-Mac? She lied on me. Like you're
Whoa,
gonna sit there and be okay
whoa.
with again being lied on. Because I
Let's
said what's going on
let's
with
talk
Sal's is
about
wrong. What Chewy said is
let's
wrong.
let's talk
But
about
fuck
lying
Sal's
on people,
forever.
Dank. But I'm not going to do that on Keisha's panel. But you straight up lied on me,
Cause
girl, and you still
yep,
can't
I
pull
lied
proof.
on you. Yep, I lied
Yeah,
on you, and so did a whole bunch of other
I just
people who agree with
exposed
me.
you
Who said you
for
said it?
being a
So it wasn't
hypocrite.
just me,
That's what
Sheena.
I
So
did.
shut up about it and get
You're
over it.
exposed. You're
Get over it.
exposed.
Yep, I'm so exposed.
I'll be right there.
I'm trying to fucking show you something. Look.
Oh, look, Sheena. You better look. Damn.
Hey, y'all go call the fire marshal. Dank has the number. She'll give it to you.
Relax.
Yeah, whatever, Sheena. Stop talking to me.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about you and how you
Keep my
can't
name
stand
out of your
on
mouth,
shit.
okay? I know it tastes good and all, but keep my name out your mouth.
All right.
No, you stole that line from me. You don't get to use my material, baby.
Your material. Get over yourself, Sheena. People were saying it long before you.
I made it up and I copyrighted it, Dank. You were in
Make
copyright
anything up.
violation.
It was said long before you, and be said long after you.
I'm
Get over
suing you for
yourself.
copyright
Get
violation right
over
now.
yourself.
Oh my God.
You guys done now? Got it out. Feel better.
Really, but as long as she stops addressing me and talking about me and lying about me, then I'll be done.
Um. Yeah, I didn't like what I heard on Tiff's aka Cindy Woohoo Lou whatever the fuck her name is. I didn't like what I heard on their panel. It's a shame that they're just keep resorting back to what happened to them and not take accountability of what they have done. And it's sad. It's truly sad because I liked Rose and I thought she was a good person, but you can't stand by someone who is so violent. Wants to violently threaten someone because they don't like what they shared on Facebook. The fuck? Weird ass behavior. But alright, you guys. I'm gonna end this before shit pops off anymore. I guess check out Mimi's live at 5:30 and see what in a couple hours, see what these people have to say if you're interested. If not, catch you on the flip side.